Hey everybody, Cowboy Jim here out on the claim. Not every day it's getting gold. We got to prepare to get the gold, so we have to take time to do maintenance on the old backhoe. Case 580 Construction King. Well, today it's oil bath air filter day.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
We're going to have to take it apart down here. There's where the oil is. And there's the hose. Their hose comes right up here, and there's two straps here and here. We're going to take it off today, and we're going to clean it up and make sure there's enough oil in it and that it's keeping clean air going to our engine. Alright, you know what I'm going to say. Tick-tock, I'm on the clock. It's 5 minutes since I started. I had two 7/16 bolts and nuts I had to take off on that strap. There was a hose clamp on this hose that now I have a piece of rag in there so nothing gets down in there, but there's a hose clamp there. Loosened all three and it is out. So now we're going to take the bottom off and we're going to go soak the insides in mineral spirits paint thinner, and then I'm going to clean all this up and put it back together, and hopefully she runs again. Alright everybody, update. Got my workstation set up right behind me, right there with the oil bath air filter right there. I've got the cleaning station, I've got where I'm going to drain my oil in, and I've got my mineral spirits and my replacement oil for that. So we're going to give this thing a good cleaning. You can see I've got absorbent cloth underneath everything, so if we have a spill out here in the desert, we will contain it right to that table, and we will not be damaging the environment. We're not out here to damage the environment, we're out here to mine a little gold. So I've got a trash can, the new liner in it for dirty rags and stuff. If anything that gets soiled goes in there. I'm going to drain the oil into that one. We got three kind of mineral spirits we're going to clean out the inner filter with. We're going to clean it out there. We got rags at every station, so if something starts to get spilled or we see something, we get it cleaned up. That's the only way Jacob's brand's going to work in the desert, is we don't want to disturb the environment or hurt any animals. We just want to mine that shiny. All right. Well, we got it broken apart, and I'm amazed. I mean, down the center tube, there's a little bit of gunk, but this filter looks, all in all, pretty clean, and the oil looks really clean. So I'm glad we checked. That filter looks pretty clean. A little bit of dirt down in there we're going to get out. But this is what's amazing. Check out this oil. That's probably better than what I got in my car right now. Isn't that crazy? With all that dirt on it and everything, you think this thing would be all mucked up, but it's not. I don't know. We'll get this cleaned out over here and we'll get it put back together. Oh yeah, I did clean it up. You see, I took all the dirt off of it. There's the filter. There's a little bit of buildup right in the middle here, but everything coming out and into the engine. Look how clean that baby is. She's a clean one. So that's good. This goes into the engine right here. So this goes into the engine. I'm pointing my camera one way. This goes into the engine right here. So that's real clean. There's no dust or dirt in that. There's a lot of dust and dirt in here, but we're going to clean that out with some mineral spirits. And wow, that's amazing about that oil being that clean. Here I'm talking all this time. You know what? I'm on the clock. I got to get to work. All right. Yeah, the oil on top looked good, but look what was down below it. Look what was down below that oil. Ooh. Yuck. I'm glad we decided to change the oil today, because look at all that sand and dust. We were getting close. We got a little bit of oil out right there. We'll be putting that in our oil containment system. But, oh man, that has some muck to her, doesn't it? We're going to get this all cleaned up. And this baby will be breathing better. 63 years old. 62 years old. I'm older than it is. I'm the boss.
I'm the boss.
Tick-tock, I'm on the clock. Alright, update. Everything is clean. On the case, 580 Construction King Oil Bath Air Filter. So let me show you. I got the oil pan right here. I have the cup that goes in the oil pan. Everything is clean as a whistle. Only the Gene Simmons it. Gene Simmons it. It's clean. I'm telling you. I don't know, you get out here in the desert, you get a little crazy. It's 5 pieces. There's the packing, the wire mesh packing. Look how clean that is. Whistle clean. That's whistle clean. Yep. Then you got this that holds everything together. The strap that holds it all together. And the top part. I cleaned it out too. And the top. Bingo. So there's 5 parts that has to be cleaned and 2 straps up on the tractor that holds it in place. Making progress. Alright, I'm just letting a little bit of this mineral spirits evaporate because that's what I use to cut all the grime and stuff. So, hey, like, share, and subscribe. This is what I'm doing, and I'm showing you all how I'm doing it. Alright, I gotta get back to work. I'll bring you back when I get a little more headway. Alright, back again. Just gonna show you how a little update. Right, new oil in. We can use used oil too, but for this time, the table's a little tipped, so if I tip it back up like that, like it's supposed to be, where it's level, it's plumb full of oil. We're gonna fasten it to that. I got the top on there, and then it's gonna go back on the tractor. Just so everything that glitters is not gold. Sometimes you gotta get out here and do other things than just hunt that shiny and keep your tractor in good shape. Just wise words from me. And just like that, we're back to where we started. Boom, on the tractor. I just got to put on the straps. That'll be job well done. You know what I'm going to say? Tick-tock, I'm on the clock.
Well, you know what I'm gonna say. Tick-tock, I'm on the clock.